Okay, so here on number 8, let's see, we got Peter purchased a bulk package of candy that weighs 2 pounds. He wants to sell the candy in little bags that hold 1/4 pound. How many little bags of candy can he fill from the bulk package? Oh, good question. So he's got a big bag of candy that weighs 2 pounds, big bulk bag, like bought it from the store, giant bag, 2 pounds. Coming up on Halloween here in a couple of months, right? And so I was just at the store last night and they had all their Halloween stuff out. I thought, is it already time for Halloween? I guess it's a month and a half away. No, wait, is that true? No, it's 2.5. Yeah, they're pretty early. They really are. It's not till the end of October. This is the middle of August. Yeah, they're jumping the gun a little bit, I think. Anyway, so big bag of candy weighing 2 pounds. And he wants to sell it in little bags that are 1/4 pound each. How many little bags can he fill? Well, basically we're saying how many little 1/4 pound bags in 2 pounds? That's really what we're asking, huh? How many 1/4 pounders in 2 pounds? Well, that's really a division question. That's 2 divided by a 4. Do you realize that? That means divide. Whenever you're saying how many of one thing in another, you're saying how many times will it divide in? How many times will it go in? What's the division? You know what I mean? Like say we had a 10-pound bag of candy. Well, here, let's see. Suppose we had a 40-pound bag of candy and we wanted to make little 5-pound bags, right? You would divide and the answer would be 8. You could have 8 of those 5-pound bags. I'm just giving you an example with where there's not fractions where you would know right away. If you had 40 pounds of candy and you wanted to make little 5-pound bags, how many 5-pound bags? Well, you would divide. 40 divided by 5 would be 8 bags, wouldn't it? Every bag having 5 pounds in it. So we know that it's really a divide question, isn't it? So we take the 2 pounds divided by, now how do we divide? Remember, it's keep, change, flip. Keep, change, and flip. So you keep the 2, you change to multiplication, and you flip the 4th to be 4/1, right? Why? Because dividing is upside down multiplying. So then what's that? How do you multiply 2 times 4/1? Well, the 2, whenever you have a whole number like 2 here, interacting with a fraction, you just put it over 1 because 2 is the same as 2/1, isn't it? Are we good with that? 2 is the same as 2/1. Why? What do you mean it's the same? Well, what is 2 divided by 1? It's just 2. See how those are really the same thing? And so now we multiply straight. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Now we multiply 2 times 4 is 8. 1 times 1 is 1. And 8 divided by, whoops, it's not right. 8 divided by 1 is the same as 8. How many little bags? 8. He can make 8 little bags. Everybody see what happened in the end there? I multiplied straight, top, bottom, 8/1. And 8 divided by 1 is just 8. Anything divided by 1 is just itself, right? Or 1 goes into 8 times. 8 bags of candy. That makes sense, doesn't it? If he has each bag is 1/4 pound, so you can have 4 of them in 1 pound, right? 4 in 1 pound and then 4 in another pound, and we have 2 pounds, so 4 and 4, 8. That makes sense, doesn't it? He can fill 8 bags of candy, 4 1/4 pounds for each pound, and we have 2 pounds. So there we go. It's a divide problem.